As the summer winds down, fair season really heats up with amusement rides and attractions. But just how safe are those rides for your family? Consumer investigator Sandra Jones shows us what she found out.
Whether it's the state fair, amusement parks, or even carnivals, state police say safety is non-negotiable. We checked out one of their safety inspections. State police don't want the fun to be marred by tragedy.
A woman falls out of an amusement ride in Queens, ending up in the hospital. At the Ohio State Fair, the Fireball ride malfunctions in midair, killing one person and injuring 7 others. And at Ocean Beach in New London, state police shut down the Scrambler after a half-dozen people were shocked. Terrifying scenes playing out at amusement parks across the country.
We want to keep everybody safe coming out to these carnivals, to your traveling road shows that come out.
Detective Richard Gregory is charged with keeping you safe on the rides.
If we could keep the ride from falling over, if we could keep the car onto the ride, and if we can keep the passenger safe within the car that they're sitting in, then we've done a job there. All the pins and fasteners are in place.
Detective Gregory is with Connecticut State Police Fire and Explosion Investigation Unit. We watched as he inspected nearly 30 rides at the Danbury Fair Mall, checking for proper setup and making sure state regulations are followed. First up, the Ferris wheel.
I start at the foundation. I start at the blocking and the basic footprint of the ride to make sure that it's level and steady.
Working safety restraints are a must.
That all of their fasteners are in place, all their seat belts are properly buckling, and broken parts are replaced.
Including lap bars.
As you can see, none of the green lights are illuminated right now, so the operator knows this ride can't start until he gets 4 green lights across the top.
Investigators search for sharp edges or hazards inside of cars, and if they're securely attached.
We find a lot of broken and worn parts and pieces to the rides. All the rides are portable, so we look at the setup positions of the rides.
We can never have too many sets of eyes to make sure everything's safe.
Mark Janis with Power's Great American Midways says they haven't had a mishap in 40 years, and they plan to keep it that way.
Do you think carnivals get a bad rap?
Sometimes I think people have a misperception that it's a fly-by-night type operation where we're a multi-million-dollar business. So we're very, very proud of what we do, and we're proud to have a great safety record.
According to state police, over 2,000 amusement rides were inspected in 2018 in Connecticut. Well over half of them had deficiencies ranging from missing parts to serious safety hazards. So far this year, there were more than 1,000 inspections. Half had reported deficiencies.
We will put an out-of-service tag on a ride and ground that ride for the show. We want to keep everybody safe coming out to these carnivals.
Now, the Outdoor Amusement Business Association estimates nationwide there were between 2,000 and 3,500 reported injuries annually, with at least 1 fatality each year. Here in Connecticut, state police tell us there were just 4 reported injuries in 2017 and no fatalities in 2017 or 2018. I'm Sandra Jones, NBC Connecticut Investigates. NBC Connecticut is connecting you to more great content. Be sure to check out the other videos on our channel, and remember to subscribe to stay up to date with what's going on in your neighborhood.